Hey guys, FiveTalk5 here with episode number 15 of this Borussia Dortmund career mode on FIFA 17. We are kicking off the second season in charge with the American Challenge Cup. We're going to play New York in that. We're beating 4-0. I'm going to simulate the group stage games and the semi-finals, and I'm going to play the final. We got an offer there for Aubameyang. I rejected it. And here's one for Mesut Ozil. I don't really know what to do here because he's 28 years old now. I'll probably give him this season and then probably look to replace him next season, in the third season. But 90 million, breaking the transfer record there. They say 71. Again, I'm going to go with 90. Oh no, sorry, I reject. I do apologise. I recorded this a few days ago. We then played Barcelona in our group. We've got out a second team, and they've got out what looks like a first team. Obviously without Messi, probably. But they do in fact win this one 2-1. Socrates has an offer in from Real Madrid. He's 29. Obviously, again, next season he is going to get replaced by someone. He'll still be at the club, but he'll become more of a second team player than a first team. We then played Spurs in the last group stage game and we beat them 5-0. In the semi-finals we play Atletico Madrid, and we do in fact pick up a nice little win on penalties, 4-3. The game against FC Barcelona in the final, we got a 0-0 draw and it went straight to penalties, and you can see here I'm putting Walter White, our young up-and-coming youth player, to hopefully score the winning penalty. But here Marco Reus steps up right down the middle, sends their keeper the wrong way. I think it's Silerson to Stegen here against his former teammate Luis Suarez, and Suarez goes for a little bit of a longer run-up, and oh, what a save there by Ter Stegen with his leg. Quite lucky actually. Yeah, it is Silerson in goal. Aubameyang here goes for the... Ooh, hits the crossbar and it does go in. Silerson went the right way. Unfortunately, could not get to it. It's 2-0. Neymar now, again against his former teammate. This time, goes for the chip. Ter Stegen makes the save. That hung in the air for quite a long time. Dembele here, top bins. Absolutely amazing penalty. And all Ter Stegen has got to do is save this for us to win on penalties. And he does. Absolutely amazing there by Ter Stegen, saving all three penalties and us scoring all three. I've got to give that to Ter Stegen though. And now we're going to make some signings. So I put 8 million in for Theo Hernandez, the left back. Timo Werner, 80 rated striker from Leipzig. I put in 16.5 million for him, his evaluation. Jonathan Tah, again I put in the evaluation bid. What the fuck are you doing? I put in the evaluation bid. You're stealing my charger. Christensen from Chelsea, 15.5 million, again evaluation bid. And then Henriks, once again an evaluation bid of £8 million. And you can see here they were all rejected. Now, a few of them came back with offers for what we could pay for them. So Atletico wanted 15 million. He's 77 rated. He's 19, yeah, but not 15 million. I give him 11.5. The next one we move on to was Leipzig. I'm not going to pay 31 million for him. And Jonathan Tah, I'm not going to pay 42 million for him. I will instead go for Christensen, who they want 17 million for. And then Henriks, who they want 14 million for. I say 11. Again, he's 77 rated. And Malang Sarr from Nice, I put in a £5 million offer for him. Henriks, they rejected, so I bumped it up to 12 million. Christensen, they did accept the £17 million offer, so I can make contract offers for him. He's going to be a squad rotation, 4 years and 90k a week. Theo Hernandez, they did also accept his one. He's going to be 25k a week, 4 years and also squad rotation. Next season they will probably become first team. Mark Bartra is wanted by Inter. I accept 20.5 million, the offer they put in for him. As we've got quite a lot I'm going to bring in a lot of centre-backs, and we've already got 2 at the club. They rejected 5 million, I gave them 8, and you can see here Mark Bartra sold, Tomsk sold. He's a young player from the club, not really that good. But you can also see here Theo Hernandez and Christensen both accepted their contracts, so there's 2 new signings to the club. and we've still got 50 million to spend. Hendricks here wants 40k, 4 years, and a squad rotation player. That's what we're going to give him. Malang Sarr, I'm looking to bring him in. He's got 88 potential. So does Christensen, so we could have a bloody class defence by the end of next season, maybe the end of the 4th one. But I do reject Benjamin Hendricks in favour of Malang Sarr. I remembered when the contract went through for Hendricks, I've got a 90 plus potential youth right back. But you can see here, Schalke come in for Daley Blind, £25 million for him. They do accept that. And we'll go into the next game, and maybe after it he will be a Schalke player. But we can see here we are playing against Werder Bremen. Now Dembele with a piece of skills there, whips in a cross, keeper punches it away, Ozil goes on the volley, and it is just wide of the post. 6 minutes in the game. Now 11 minutes in, Weigl plays the ball into Aubameyang, goes to the back heel, is blocked, plays it into Mesut Ozil. Ozil into Marco Reus. Marco Reus dribbles into the box, shoots across goal, saved, falls to one of their players, they clear it. Julian Weigl heads it back into Ozil. Ozil turns, shoots, tackled. They clear it away. Quite unfortunate there for us. But here Dembele receives the ball, turns, dribbles into the box, goes for a little flip-flap, gets taken down, and it is a penalty to Borussia Dortmund. Now, stepping up for this penalty is going to be, Marco Reus. Right down the middle he goes, and he misses. And a new rule for this season, I think I'm going to go with, if you miss a penalty, you will not take the next one. And we'll just go through the team like that. So maybe for one penalty, the goalkeeper could be taking it. But Dembele here plays through Mesut Ozil, stops, plays it into Dembele, and Dembele with a back heel. And we've got also a new feature in this season. I'm going to bring back the tweets and the websites and stuff like that for the next episode, maybe the 3rd one. But yeah, new thing here is a goal of the season contender with the back heel there. Boom, there we go. Oh, I've also got to announce something in a minute. Here, 35 minutes in, they look to whip the ball upfield. Eric Durm heads it to Marco Reus, plays it into Julian Weigl. Weigl up to Aubameyang, Aubameyang to Ozil. Ozil plays it through to Aubameyang with a brilliant through ball, and he tucks around the keeper, making it 2-0. Brilliant through ball there by Mesut Ozil. And, shall I announce it now? No, I'll announce it in a minute. They pass it back to the keeper. He clears it upfield. Blind wins the header. Falls to Aubameyang once again. Lays it through to Mesut Ozil this time. Ozil over the top to Marco Reus. Marco Reus on the volley. And that is 3-0 to Borussia Dortmund. We obviously have not lost skipped a beat. I don't know, lost anything from last season. But here, Marco Reus picks up the ball at the halfway line. Dribbles past 2. Make that 3, 4. In the box, he shoots. Unfortunately saved, but Aubameyang is there to pick up the rebound. Unfortunate there that Reus didn't score that, but that is in fact how the game is going to end. 4-0 to Borussia Dortmund. Kroos here, up to Gnabry. Gnabry's running down the wing, plays it into Juskovic. I think he's the player that got like 3 nutmegs on Socrates in that one 10-second period. Player of the match was Mesut Ozil with a 9.5. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.
What does Scooby do? We're coming after you. You're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby Doo. We're coming after you. You're gonna solve.